Hello! My name is Literary Haley, and I love to talk about books, specifically romance books where audiobooks are my jam. We are fast approaching May, and I have my TBR here. This is just going to be my May hopefuls. I need to reward that. My goal for having May hopefuls is to hopefully get through some of my physical TBR and just have like a guide. Now, since this is just a guide, I'm probably not going to read all of these, and that gets me into my point of the first series that is on my May hopefuls list, which is the Turner's series by Cat Sebastian. This was on my April hopefuls. I didn't get around to it, so I'm hoping that I can get around to it in May. Book 1 is The Soldier's Scoundrel. Book 2 is The Lawrence Brown Affair. Book 3 is The Ruin of a Rake, which this actually stemmed me getting this whole series because I found this one at Family Dollar, and of course I needed the other books to read them. And then this is actually 3.5. It's A Little Light Mischief, and because it's like a little novella. I also like to go into my books knowing as little as possible, so the only thing that I know about these is they are historical romances, and I believe set in like the Regency era. I also have these on audio, so when I do read these, we'll have the audios and then follow along with the physicals. Staying within the historical romance setting, the Feminine Pursuits trilogy by Olivia Waite. Book 1 is The Lady's Guide to Celestial Mechanics. Book 2 is The Care and Feeding of Waspish Widows, and book 3 is The Hellions Waltz. And all I know about these is I believe they're set in the Regency era as well. And when I do get around to reading these, I've got the audios and I will follow along with the physical. And because I have to spruce it up a bit, I have Bait by Jade West. I also have the audio as I will be reading and following along with this. Look. All I know about this is that it's probably going to be dark and kinky, knowing Jade West. I freaking love the way Jade West writes her schmink, and just, she's so wild, and I adore her for that. And I'm pretty sure this dude has a Prince Albert, and that's all that I know about this. Sticking with dark, I believe this is dark. I just recently hauled the audio for this. It was on sale, so now I have the audio. That way I can read this. I was actually sent this as PR, and I've been wanting to read it for so long, but I'm really excited to read this. I've had friends who've read this and absolutely loved it, so which makes me even more excited. And we've got some little Easter eggs, it looks like. Yeah. Okay, so it says adult dark romance, alpha hero, brother's best friend, forced proximity, mafia, and military. Okay, sign me up. And last, I have the Thorn Chapel series by Sierra Simone. Now, I love Sierra Simone. I think that she writes kink so good. It's just like delicious. If you're looking for the tingles, she's got them coming your way. And to be honest, I don't really know much about this series. I do have the audios that I of course will be following along with these. Anyway, I'm just really trusting Sierra Simone when it comes to this series. I do think that it is light, like gothic vibes, and maybe some type of like cult-ish thing going on. So really excited to read that. And those are some of my May hopefuls. Again, this is just like a guide. I don't have to follow it strictly, and we shall see how well I follow this. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.